Hey, what's up? It's your girl, DJ Sky High Baby, and you are watching Grape Tea News.
Chrisean has always been an informant, ever, the whole time, okay, forever, allegedly, okay. Do y'all remember when she was on Blue Girls Club, right? And she was just so infatuated with Blue and Jaden. This is before anybody even knew who Jaden was like that, right? She was she just kept going at Jaden, talking about this, this is her man now, and she's in the way, and blah de blah. She'll be a better mother than her. But she was just doing way too much. But mind you, this is Chrisean on live, okay? After only knowing Blueface for 2 weeks. She's on the show for 2 weeks. Look at all the stuff she talks about, right? It's super weird. Shout out to Ansimo for the post. It says, just a reminder that in under 2 weeks, this girl knew way too much about certain activities and was bragging about it on live. How did Blue not see this informant hoe from the jump? Exactly. Goofy. Let's go.
Do I become a blues girl? Sorry, the spot's taken. You're not. You're not.
No, you're not.
And if a new bitch come in the house, just know you gotta come through me, and I'm fucking rough.
And Nene, bitch.
So try out if you want. Just know you fighting me. I'm playing.
No, kind of playing, kind of not.
Playing. Y'all cool as shit. Just be cool. Just be cool, bro. I don't want to fight. I don't want to fight no more. So just be cool with me. I'll be cool back. You feel me? You gonna want to be cool with me because I know where all the weed at, all the stacks at. It's like I'm playing.
She said, you want to be cool with me because I know where all the weed, all that. Ain't it crazy that Wack 100 actually explained that situation? And it, like, the stories connect. She got those, remember that the vibe, everybody remembers this. When Chrisean would not leave Wack 100 house, when she would not leave Blueface house, and she called those police over there, talking about she lived over there, and she was searching all through the house, talking about, oh, my bags. She didn't have that much stuff, y'all. She allegedly came homeless, barefoot, right? Why was she looking through the whole house? Talking about, oh, my stuff wasn't here. My stuff wasn't here. She was looking for the stash. She was looking for all the stuff that was going to get them people locked up. Okay?
Kind of playing, kind of not.
Playing. Y'all cool as shit. Just be cool. Just be cool, bro. I don't want to fight. I don't want to fight no more. So just be cool with me. I'll be cool back. You feel me? You gonna want to be cool with me because I know where all the weed at, all the stacks at. It's like I'm playing.
So y'all might be like, what you talking about, Grape Tea? Well. Come on, man. That's why y'all come here. We go clock it every single time. This is the Receipt King. Drop some grapes in the chat.
Bring the popcorn. This finna get good.
I take the hit on the dead on. No. She gonna get a body in, dog. She gonna get a fuck. I don't give a fuck. I take the hit.
See, she's an agent of chaos, just chilling, right? Talking about, yeah, I live here and all this stuff. But mind you, she only been over there a couple weeks, right? This whole time she lived there, all this stuff. She got them police up in there and she was looking for all this stuff. Remember, they was like, hey, your stuff in here? Like, she was like, yeah. He was like, are you sure? Do you live here? Ooh. She was trying to get them caught up. She was trying to get the police to find whatever she thought she saw. Or, I mean, whatever she saw. But Wack said he was smart enough to clean the house. He said he didn't trust her. So he said he cleaned the house and he said anything. He said if the police would have found what was there, him and Blueface would have did at least 40 years. Y'all do what y'all will with that information.
I take the hit, nigga. I take the hit on the dead on. No. She gonna get a body in, dog. She gonna get a fuck. I don't give a fuck. I take the hit. I take the hit. She gonna get a fuck. No, go. Get a body. Get a body.
No, you're not. Wait, Wack. y'all was grabbing shit. I'm not scared of y'all. I'm not leaving. Don't get away from me. I don't care. No, bro. I don't care. Y'all petty. Y'all petty. I don't care. What are you saying, man?
Nah, bro.
Alright, the police gonna come back, bro. It's gonna be bigger. It's gonna be worse.
Why would you want the police to come?
Exactly. Why would you want the police to, bruh, ain't it crazy looking at all this, like, you know, what's it called, y'all? Like, looking at it now, right? Looking at it with 2020 vision. Well, looking at it with hindsight. The crazy thing about it is, y'all, I seen it from the jump. This is definitely the time when the Rock Tars was coming out of nowhere. This is at the all-time high. Well, the all-time high is when she got a little bigger. She was around Cardi B and all that stuff. But y'all, she's at the Diddy parties. But this was leading up to that because this is before South Central Baddies and Baddies. This is a Blue Girls Club era. Regardless, the Rock Tars was Rock Tard. You couldn't say nothing. I always saw the weirdo activity. I always saw that she was a weirdo. She was a goofy. This hoe was weird, right? And this gave police stuff. I'm like, girl, why you don't just leave a house? You don't live here. Like, I never understood that. And then you calling the police, and then she was searching around the room and all that. Like, it was weird, y'all. But of course, Wack and Blueface supposed to be the bad guy, right?
I don't care. What are you talking about?
Alright, the police gonna come back, bro. It's gonna be bigger. It's gonna be worse.
Why would you want the police to come?
Great question, Blueface. Why would you want the police to come? Why would you want the police to come? Ho, if you don't get up out of here, Officer Malone.
You don't find that suspicious? You don't find that suspicious? You don't find that suspicious?
I don't care. What are you talking about? Y'all want the police to come for what? Nigga, what do you mean? Don't touch me.
Bro, that's what I'm telling you. You're trying to protect your bitch who's trying to follow us, my nigga.
Protect the bitch. I protect the nigga. What are you talking about?
Shut bitch up. Bitch out these rappers, bitch. You ain't never fuck with me, bitch. You fuck with a monster, bitch.
I don't care. My God is a monster. My God is a monster. What? I don't care. What are y'all talking about?
But this is the police, bro. That is funny looking back at this, y'all. Oh my God. Oh, I felt so sorry for her. Oh my God. I'm like, why do y'all feel sorry for a hoe that don't live here? She won't leave, and she's calling the police over there. Like, I don't get it. I never understood. I don't get it. I don't get it. Anyways, so let's check it out. This is when the police came, and this is when she tried to get them set up.
I know.
Take your word for it. It's not. There's no forced entry. Where's the forced entry?
So you're gonna take his word over mine? That shit.
No, you need to prove to me that you.
Because she's a cop, so she like, oh, you go take this gangbanger which she's supposed to be now, by the way, gospel singer. You're gonna take his word over a pig like me? I'm a cop just like you. I'm just undercover right now, bro. Like you know what I'm here for. What are you looking for? Ho, you allegedly came here with nothing, no shoes on, with a backpack. You searching for a lot of stuff for somebody that don't live there.
Okay, my friend running.
That's all I'm asking.
All right,
I'm not taking your
She's
word.
right there with the nail.
Perfect.
She's coming through the door.
Let's go see.
All right, what the fuck, bro? I didn't ask for this, bro. I swear to God, I'm really fighting for my life.
She can't show us no mail, no keys.
She's fighting for her, but none of this ever. I ain't gonna lie, bro. Anybody that fell for this, y'all, I really question. I question what's going on with y'all. I ain't gonna lie. I gotta be honest. I always saw it. What is she fighting for? She's not in no danger. She's always been the chaos. You won't leave this man's house, and you bring the police, and you trying to get him set up. You're trying to get him arrested. It is weird, y'all. I don't know what's going on. It's really deep and darker. It's a lot of stuff going on. It's a lot of alphabet boy situation, Fed situation going on. I do believe dark magic, witchcraft is going on. I think it's sacrifices going on. I think it's some weird stuff going on in this circus, y'all, for real.
He's our editor. He's been here for a month. He's working here. So
Yeah, bro.
Okay.
That's my name.
Okay.
My bad.
What is that?
Mail. I had mail in the drawer.
mail here.
I got mail in the fucking mailbox, nigga.
You see, he didn't even know about that. That is a horrible law. That hoe know what she was doing. Crack 100 didn't even know that. This house is in his name, not Blueface name. The house is in his name. This is a content house where they shoot the show and, you know what I mean? They probably make music over there, probably got a studio. You know, they be doing all time. They probably be kicking it over there, whatever the case may be, right? She knows the address, changed a little, what's it called, like post office stuff to start getting mail over there. So this how I'm gonna get the play over there. I see the stash. I see what they got going on. I see what they doing. I'm gonna call the police over there because I don't got a key. They not letting me in. You know what I mean? I get into it with them and stuff because I won't leave. Let me call the police. Let's see. All right, what they got in here. All right. Literally, that's literally what she tried to do. That's why she was looking through all them drawers. Bruh, if you remember, she was looking through so many drawers, looking through the closets. But I think even the police was like, what you looking for? My clothes, it was right here. He was like, well, do you got a lot of stuff? He's like, do you live here?
Listen, nobody want to listen to me. Y'all want to just juice me out, my nigga.
Unworthy.
I don't care. You're talking about unworthy. What are y'all talking about?
So you don't want to do no business.
I don't care about no business no more. At this point, my life
ain't gonna
is
get you
on the
no
line.
business out
I don't care.
I don't care about no business. My life is on the line. So she's been saying stuff like this. You can't blame Junior. This is literally 3 or 4 years before Junior even existed, right? So none of this makes sense. Remember, she kept saying, oh, I'm scared for my life. I don't want to go. Y'all want me to unalive myself. Y'all trying to unalive me and stuff like that. This hoe was saying this 3-4 years ago, 5 years ago. This like pandemic time. Huh. So if you don't spill the tea, drop the location, set these people up, get these people arrested, your life is on the line? Huh.
That's suspicious. That's weird.
Why would you say that?
Fix it.
Why would you say that?
Unworthy.
I don't care. You're talking about unworthy. What are y'all talking about?
So you don't want to do no business.
I don't care about no business no more. At this point, my life
ain't gonna
is
get you
on
no
the line.
business out
I don't care. Fuck y'all business.
Okay.
Huh?
Nobody
I said
ain't
fuck
gonna
me
touch
when
you.
y'all
Believe
start
that.
scaring me, nigga.
That's not scaring you. That's when making a phone call to a powerful man in the industry and turning it off.
No, it's not that, nigga.
That's all that is.
Talking about on the phone. Why
I don't even know your fucking phone number.
Talking about.
I don't even know your phone number. I don't fuck with you.
That's just.
How old is that shit?
My cards. My credit cards.
Crazy.
Is it more mail?
It's crazy. That's some shit you ass in here. You know nigga know about that.
Stay at before you moved in here?
Was here at least.
I got
Hollywood.
a sign.
This
Not
was at
staying
least
here.
Hollywood.
over.
What are y'all talking about? I got a sign.
I do remember her breaking into the house multiple times. Yeah, man. So let's hear from Wack. I just want to show you guys, all right, what happened. So it's gonna make more sense when you hear Wack explain it. So I showed you guys what happened, right? I showed you guys her early on talking about, oh, I know where the stash is. I know where this and that. All of a sudden, she got the police over there looking for stuff, right? Now, let's hear Wack's side of the story. She was trying to set them up, y'all. This is crazy.
Bring the popcorn. This finna get good.
You understand that she's kind of dangerous.
Oh, you think?
I've been knowing.
You think?
She tried to, listen, she tried to pull a stunt that you guys didn't really know what was going on when I went to the home and the police was there. I'm gonna talk about it. When I pull up, there's 5 cops there. I come in the house, all our editors are there. The cops are telling the editors they have to leave. I'm like, wait, these are our editors. They're living here. Well, the lady of the house, she's not the lady of the house. She doesn't live here. She's talent. She tells the cops, I have clothes in the closet. I'll show you. Now, she knew she didn't have any clothes in the closet. But what she was thinking.
She was trying to prove that she lived there.
No.
No?
I'm telling them it's me and Blueface's home. Blueface is not there. So when she tells them, I have clothes in the closet, let me show you. Every closet she went to looked a little different days prior. So when she opened the closet doors, she was expecting them to see something else. What she expected them to see was no longer there. So I'm looking at her. She goes to the next one, the next one, the next one. She realizes it's been some spring cleaning over that went on. But I knew then you never had clothes in these closets in the first place. But you knew what may have been in these closets. So she then was trying to get the officers to say, well, this is your home, right? So what's in the closet belongs to you, right? So I knew then she was real evil and vindictive. So for her to say, you need to be dead or back in jail, for her to take the loss she just took with Zeus, with Lemmy telling her, we're not paying you nothing.
Hey, how y'all feel about that? Don't that make a lot more sense now, what we just watched?
Clock it.
You don't find that suspicious? You don't find that suspicious? You don't find that suspicious?
Y'all do what y'all will with that information. I'm telling y'all, we're going to break this down to the molecule. All right. Everybody can't be lying. Okay. If you look back into what she's doing now, if you look back at what she's doing then, it all aligns being on some weird setup queen, informant, right? All type, Black Widow, whatever you want to call her. She's into some other stuff, right? She's definitely into some other stuff. So looking at what we just analyzed and hearing Crack 100 explain it, it's like, oh, that's exactly what she was doing. This hoe got a backpack, you know, like y'all said, with some dirty drawers, right? Talking about, oh, I live here, my clothes, and then got one little thing, one little mail proving that she lived there. So she can get, you know what I mean? So she can maneuver around the house and got the police like, hey, look what's in this. Oh, well, I'm checking the closets. It was just a little weird. The whole situation was weird to me personally.
Got it. Noted. You're a weird bitch.
Any food, okay? Any food. Let's keep it going, y'all. Let's keep it going. Yes, we got more, y'all. The T is 10. That's why y'all here. That is why y'all here. So let's do this, okay? Let's get into this, man.
Bring the popcorn. This finna get good.
We're going to start off with Chrisean versus Blueface. If you guys do not remember, she did threaten this man's life because of a joke. I repeat, of a joke. And to be honest with you, I don't even think it was a joke. If you look at this woman, she does look like Junior, okay? She does look like Junior. Blueface was on a 20v1, okay? And he said no to a girl on the show because he said she looks like his son, all right, Junior, right? Let's check it out. Fair use.
Are you lying?
No.
You got an ex-boyfriend? Yeah.
He still loves
you? No.
The Aquarius in me knows better.
But the Aquarius wants you to not do better.
I'm gonna swipe left. You kind of look like my son.
Okay.
Okay. They gonna know what I'm talking about. Let me get my next lady.
Like Junior.
So he said that, right? Y'all, why fans? Okay, I can't even say fans. It's just like random people or something at the airport, right? Because she was supposed to be at the airport at a McDonald's or something, right? They see her on live while she's threatening Blueface's life, allegedly for talking about Junior. We know that's not why she want to unalive that man. Okay.
Look at this. Look at this. Somebody come and look at this.
So look at her. And then she saw him looking at her. Look. Hold on. She looked last minute. Watch. You see? She see with her goofy ass. But look what she said about Blueface.
What's your way to say some goofy shit? You tell, I'm not even gonna disrespect that girl, but you tell a girl she looked like our son. I'm at the airport, y'all. Then you try to say Junior. What happened to his real nickname? You call him Sonny. You don't call him Junior. Because he's not a junior no more.
He's not a junior anymore. Okay. So yeah, this is the girl from the 20v1. This is Junior. I think they look alike. All right. So Chrisean crashing out, talking about taking that man's life and like, bro, she was talking crazy, y'all. Hold on. She was talking so crazy. It was weird, man. Can I find it real quick? She was, y'all, the type of stuff that she was saying about getting rid of this man and all. I said, wow, like, is it really that serious? And then it's crazy because I feel like if this was anybody else, you know, they'll be in jail. You can't just be on live, you know what I mean, sending threats to people about their life and all that stuff. Like, are you crazy?
Then to the next bitch in a different 20v1, you didn't check nothing. You entered a chat to like disrespecting our kid. Yeah. I don't know how much disrespect I'm gonna keep taking from from his father. Be honest, bro. Real shit. I asked DDG and G Herbo for advice because that nigga about to lose his life. Keep playing with my son. Swear to God. And you're cyberbullying too. Swear to goodness. I don't want that nigga. What the fuck? The hell? I'm trying to figure out where could we come at a common ground without kid, without him disrespecting him just to get my attention. You get what I'm saying? That's it. That's why I'm making it to church. I gotta go to church. You know what I want to do? I want to turn my flight back around and run a car through his house and shoot him in the face. That's what I want to do. That's how mad people keep making me about my kid, bro. It's my only son.
Why would you say that?
Me the fuck up.
Why would you say that?
Straight up. I'm just being honest, bro. Because at the end of the day, how long you gonna keep cyberbullying your kid? Get a response out of me, Frank.
I'm gonna swipe left. You kind of look like my son.
So Carlissa responds, y'all. Let's see what Carlissa got to say.
Wartime, because somebody said that the girl looked like your son. Child, It'd be what I would have been mad at is if he would have been like her son. He said, "You look like my son," which means he taking full accountability for however he looked or whatever you did to make him look that way. Be grateful. Jonathan, you know Jonathan loved that baby. I don't know what. They don't know when to protect and when not to protect. All this shit y'all done said about me and my son, I ain't never been that mad. Y'all laughing, saying stuff about Dre. We be laughing too, shit. What you want us to do? Anyway, I'm gonna go ahead and make my coffee and make my husband some breakfast, and y'all try to have a good day. And don't stop taking life so seriously. That's where you start at. Start there. Stop taking everything so literal and so serious. Like, and stop being embarrassed. Live up to your shit, no matter what it is. My kid said all I did was teach him how to eat coochie, and I was a hoe. You think I'm about to be, oh, I want you to die? Like, girl, you gotta grow some balls or something, because this ain't it. You done walked around with no tooth in your mouth this whole time. You done walked around with no tooth. Now you embarrassed. I've been walking around with no tooth this whole time. Now you embarrassed. How you embarrassed and you walking around with no tooth? We've been laughing at that this whole time too. Child. Callie got punched in the face on Baddies. What we do? We laughed. We didn't get on here like I'ma get Jayla. I want Jayla. You know, she punched Callie in the nose. We all laughed. We watched Jaden and Biggie. We all laughed. You over here taking things to I sure hope you didn't have nothing to do with that boy, because you need to get it together. You out here crashing out about.
She talking about Ronnie. Really hope she didn't have nothing to do with Ronnie.
I could see if the man was like making fun of him because he didn't have no daddy. If he would have said her baby, I would have been mad with you. I would have been mad with you if he would have been like, she looked like Chrisean baby. I would have been mad with you. But he said, you look like my son. I'm about to hold that church accountable for you. That's what I'm about to do. You come back every time you go over there with them people. Maybe you need to pick another church. I would pick another church. Because ain't no church gonna lead you. Now you got the popo on your back. You got the FBI on your back. You threatening people you don't even know you shouldn't be threatened. You done beat up the armed federal agent. You're on camera doing that. If we wished you bad, we would have already had you locked up. You on camera committing the crime on probation. Everybody teach her how to do the right thing, because this is not the right thing. You switching gangs, you what is it called? Gang swapping or whatever you doing. You doing dangerous stuff in California, like you from here. Like, that's some crazy shit too. You just out here like I'm gonna pick somebody that I think will be against him. I'm gonna keep praying for you. I'm gonna keep praying for your baby. I'm gonna stop talking shit about you, because I see that you really is for real. I thought you was really, really, you really 5150. And I don't want no parts of that. Okay? My trifling ass family, they done met you in person. They know what you really working with over there, and they still was playing games with us too. Now, all them fake ass people, and them fake ass friends my son got too. I see y'all fake asses. Y'all riding around talking about y'all gang, but y'all riding around kicking it with people that's wishing harm on him, playing with the popo. Where they do that at? Oh, I wasn't with her. I just was hanging out with people that was with her. And from where I'm from, if this the enemy, this the enemy. This looking crazy. Y'all all looking crazy. But anyway, the proper channels have been notified. When you come through that airport, don't be surprised next time, because you cannot wish harm on people. You can't challenge people. California got laws. You can't bang on somebody on there's certain things you can't be doing, okay? And you done did them all. And the proper authorities have been channeled. I ain't from no gang, okay? My husband worked for the federal government. So I hope that you get the counseling that you need, and I hope that the baby gets the you said he was in the proper services. I pray that that's the truth.
It's a lot going on, guys. It is a lot going on. Carlissa even goes out of her way to argue with these rocktards that keep making it seem like Chrisean did everything in her power to have a happy, healthy pregnancy, when we know it was the total opposite, right? So check this out, man. It says, Blueface mom Carl explains why Chrisean wasn't tested for drug and alcohol after giving birth. She didn't go to a regular hospital. Ooh. Wow. Look, somebody says, my thing is with hospitals, they test you for alcohol and substances and will call CPS on you. How do they know all of this? Why isn't the baby in proper care if she did do this? Carlissa says she didn't go to no regular hospital. Ooh, which is true. She went to a birthing center.
That's suspicious. That's weird.
It's a lot going on, y'all. Crack 100 tells the world that Chrisean is evil. He also says Blueface is not the dad. He also basically sounds like me right now. He sounds like Grape T Gang. Wack also says that without Blueface and Zeus, Chrisean will fall off. I think we're already there. Let's get into it, y'all.
Bring the popcorn. This finna get good.
About Jaden, there's no question.
Yeah.
The boy and the girl, those are his children. He's at a point mentally, or was, that even if the test came back negative because Ronnie's gone, he might have would have did his part. But he's starting to understand that she's kind of dangerous. She was real evil and vindictive. So for her to say, you need to be dead or back in jail, for her to take the loss she just took with Zeus, with Lemmy telling her, we're not paying nothing.
No.
She like, you gonna get, when I'm gonna get paid? Like, we're not paying you nothing. You breached contract. I don't owe you a dime. People that think they're bigger than the program or bigger than what they are, right? They start to take these hits, right? Everybody's not Ye. Everybody can't sustain those hits.
Yeah.
So now she's in a situation where the dude that spearheaded her career, who has the keys and the secret to her success, he's backing up. The song's being written. The light on her, the way it was, that was all a Blueface thing.
Mm-hmm.
Zeus, a major platform. When people start to pull back from you, other people start to lose interest. And then you look up and your phone's not ringing as much.
Clock it.
Clock that T, bitch.
Clock that T.
Y'all do what y'all will with this information. Save Junior. Pray for Junior. Rest in peace, Ronnie. Justice for Ronnie. Justice for Junior. I think slowly but surely something's big gonna happen. Something big is going to happen. They can only keep this going for so long. She can only keep threatening so many people. You know what I mean? She can keep getting away with what she's doing and how she's doing it, how she's getting like it's all weird and it's all suspicious. And all of these people are culpable. Blueface, Wack, Carl, they're all not innocent whatsoever. They're all in cahoots. I'll keep you guys updated. I will keep you guys updated. The circus be circusing. The circus be circusing. All right.